Greetings and welcome to Miss Survival. This is the 0.5 update. We've been waiting for this one for a while. Unfortunately, we're probably going to be waiting a little bit longer because it's not quite there, which is the reason it's sitting in the beta branch on Steam. Alright, so there have been a lot of changes to this, and the big one, of course, is the map. First, there actually is a map in-game. Second of all, yeah, it looks a lot different than it was, doesn't it? And there are pieces that are not quite there. So over here you have a lumber mill. I was actually over there. There's nothing there. As a matter of fact, one building has a big open door, which is actually a transparent wall. So not done yet. Now there's a town to the north that really has buildings with nothing in them. And there's nothing around them, too. I mean, there's no, not even leaves or branches on the ground or anything like that. So there's really no reason to go up there until the developer actually puts stuff up there. Now, I believe that this, too, is also not done. It may be all of it, but I think one of them is what he actually said, just isn't, itemized yet. The rest of this stuff does have things in it. The one thing I learned is when I was over here and I went up this road because I saw a tower. Yeah, there's bandits up there. And I saw the little eye forming and then, well, I got shot in the back. Did get away, but yeah, that's just the thing. There's bandits up there. This area over here on the road seems to be similar to that military outpost that we saw in the previous version. You know, the ones with the tents and such. However, there are people walking around there, and I'm assuming that they have guns and bad intentions. So what we're going to do is first figure out where we are. I have a good idea where we are. Yeah, that's where we are. Okay, so let's open this up. Let's look around in here, and then basically we're going to open this up, and we're going to get an apple, going to get a stabby, and some matches. And then we're going to carry this around with us because that hasn't changed. It's actually a little bit more pressing because updates for the backpacks are few and far in between and hard to find. All right, so, but there are some new things going on. All right, so based on this, I am right here. That's where I am. I'm right here. So there's a tower here and there's stuff over here. I would have liked to go over here first because there's things there and there's one specific thing that I'm going to need. First off, okay, we have a vehicle. Maybe this was ours, right? Okay, there's gas there. Remember that for the future. Okay, what was this? Okay, we got a branch. All right, and there's nothing in the back. Originally, I thought this might be a repairable vehicle because you know, it seems you can get to all of this, right? The thing is that it's only a repairable vehicle if it doesn't have wheels. So they do look similar to what we saw before. However, there is one thing new. So you can actually get into this vehicle. And most importantly, you can search the glove compartment. Okay, we have a pencil. We have actually multiple pencils. Pencils have purposes. Okay, nothing hiding there. No keys. No joints. No nothing like that. All right, we're out of here. Hey, can I rip the radio out? No? I guess not. It's got an 8 on it. Does that mean it was a V8? Doesn't look like a V8. All right, let's get out. Okay, the pencil. The pencil. What does the pencil do? Well, if you bring the map up, you can actually scribble your location on the map. So I'm going to say current location. Boom. Now here's a question. Event location. Can I actually... No event found. Okay, so that's where I am and that's the direction I'm facing in because I want to go that way. All right, we are going to head back that way because there's a tower there. But like I mentioned, there's stuff that I want. All right, can I... All right, for the moment, I'm just going to carry. All right, so we're going to pick this up and we're going to carry it. All right, so let's go. Because there is a junkyard up here that has stuff and something important. We don't want to go too far, though, because, like I mentioned, that little quote-unquote military-like area, there are guys walking around, and in this game, people who walk around generally have guns. Now, there are special events, and I've run into one event twice. I'm not going to describe it until we actually see it. You know, in other words, if it happens, it happens. I'm not going to give you a heads up on it. So we're just going to see. Okay, so this is a junkyard. There are some issues with it. First of all, do you have anything? Okay, you have gas if necessary. You don't have anything in there. Do you have anything in the glove compartment? No, you do not. All right, so it's an extra thing to check. Oh, we have a gas can. I will take your gas can. You had gas, didn't you? Yes, you did. So we're just going to fill that can. All right, there we go. At least we have some in there. There's like, I guess there was some in there originally. All right, so let's just get out of there. All right, let's look around for stuff. All right, so I saw some of that. All right. Okay, do you have, okay, you have a trunk. Oh, you have food and cigarettes. I'm not sure why I want that. I was never into smoking myself. There's, spark plug. Spark plug. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, that's great. I wasn't counting on that. All right, let's see. Boom, you got anything in there? We got some more pencils, and we got a beef can. Now, as I understand, you probably want to cook these first. Unless you have antibiotics, right? Okay. What was that? I thought I heard like an explosion. All right, never mind, not my problem. All right, now this, yeah, see the invisible wall? Yeah, this is basically just something that's kind of drawn there, and it's invisible. It's got like transparency stuff going on there. All right, so let's just grab some stuff. Anything hidden around here? All right, so let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we have a combat knife. I am probably running out of inventory space. Yes, I am out. All right, I'm deciding, should I eat the... well, you know what? I brought a thing with me, didn't I? Hold it a minute. So let's load it up. Because I don't want to leave stuff behind if I don't have to leave stuff behind, right? All right, let's see. I'll put the can in there for now, and we'll put that in there. Actually, I might have a stack running with that. Cigarettes, the spark plug, the can, the matches, potatoes, okay. Oh, that one is a much better one, but I'll just keep it right there because I can, right? I think we're good to go. I'm going to put that over there too. We might find more branches. All right, let's go. Okay, these cards, okay, give me that. I didn't see that before. Oh, and there's a bottle. I'll hold it for now. All right, I don't think you can loot anything from these, except for this one, apparently. You don't have anything. Can I go in and search your glove compartment? You have nothing. All right. And you don't have anything in the back because you don't have a boot. All right, so let's see here. Anything going on here? Nothing there. Oh, tire. Very nice, very nice. Anything else over here? Okay. Anybody in there? There is one of these buildings where there are guys wandering around, and this is open up. And yeah, that's... okay, what do we got? All right, we got nothing there. We got another candy bar. I might eat one of those fairly soon, just for space purposes. All right, what do you got? In your glove compartment, you have some pencils. Okay, so the pencils will show us where we currently... Okay, can I get over here? Good. All right. Anything else? Okay, how much space do I have? All right, I got space. We can do this. We can do this. All right, let's look around. Another bottle. Okay, oh, there is a big one. Yep, the crowbar. Okay, is it 100%? It is. That is kind of the reason that I really wanted to come here, because I'm going to need that. All right, let's see. And then we have components. All right, let's go in here. Okay, and we have some shotgun shells, and we have some shotgun shells, and we have some shotgun shells, and we have a beef can. Yeah, unfortunately, these are decorations and there's nothing there. All right, we basically came in here for the ammo. How many did we get? We got 3. So each one was 1? I guess so. All right, we're kind of packed here, though. I'm going to have the apple. I'm hoping that's going to give me a little bit of thirst help there, too. I can't tell. All right, the pencil, we have a stack, so we can do something with that. All right, so I think we got everything that we can get here. Like I said, I was very interested in the crowbar. All right, and also, like I said, I've run into one of these at another part in the map, and there are infected walking around, and if they see you, they'll charge out. So you kind of have to run so that they'll run back inside and avoid the... that doesn't open right now. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's... See, I'm paranoid about missing one of those backpacks because I hear that they're hidden, you know? Okay. All right, let's go. Is there something over there? I was wondering if there was another tire over there. Okay, but that kind of makes sense because there was a bunch of tires over there, and it would make sense that you would find a functioning one, right? You got anything in there? No? Nothing. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're backtracking now. All right, I know at least I have that. We'll put that in there too. Probably not going to need the ammo, right? All right, I don't need both of them. Actually, I'll put the tire in there. All right, there we go. All right, let's pick this up and let's get going. All right, I can probably go across country. Now, one of the locations we're going to does have a bear. He's frequently there. How close he is to it is going to determine how much trouble we're in, though, right? All right, right now I'm looking for that tower right there. All right, there is another container up there. Probably just going to throw it over the edge, but let's just take this for the moment and put this... I'm going to put this on the road. All right, because we're going down that way. All right, boom. All right, let's get back. All righty, so let's go. All right, so is there stuff around here? Yes, okay, can I pick that up? I'm hoping I still have that stack going. All right, we started a new stack. All right, that's kind of an issue. But, you know, we do have another stack, so we'll just pick a couple of things. I do think that that's 7 now. And that's 8. I probably shouldn't pick up any more. No, I can pick up... Wow, am I getting multiple each time? I thought it was a 1 fur. Okay, because I got 3 stacks of those now. All right, let's... was there anything else around here? Backpack, perhaps? All right, let's go on in. We can do some more looking. But I'm on a timetable here, right? Okay, so this is the new tower. There is numerous ones, some of which... yeah, have bad guys with guns. This one does not. This one does have, however, it's got... How much space do I have for carrying? All right, chain, high quality metal scrap, tissues. What were you doing? This is a refrigerator, apparently. It is not openable. I'm guessing this is the kind of thing that maybe you use a sledgehammer on to get components out of, because there's a lot of... it's not openable here. This is just like, you know, decorations. This is not a decoration, so we're going to be taking that with us. This is the reason I wanted to stop at the junkyard, right? So we're going to F this. Nope, we're not going to F. We're going to Y it. Yeah, open it up. Okay, so, oh, that's what I want. Okay, actually, the most useful thing to me is that. Rifle ammo. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. What is that? A fishing line. Not at the moment. Okay. well, you know, equip that. That's easy, right? Okay, we'll put that on the bar down there. Can I put that there? No, I can't. All right. Can I put that there? Yes, I can. Okay, can I put stuff in my left hand, like food? No, I can't. I don't know what goes in my left hand. Shotgun shells. All right, well, obviously I need the rifle rounds, right? But the thing is, the rifle rounds are easy to handle because I'm just going to pull out the rifle and I'm going to load the rifle. Okay, that's useful. All right, so obviously I want to find as many of these as I can. And I noticed that my crowbar did not degrade, which is a wonderful thing. All right, I have ammo. Okay, is that, yeah, I do have that. All right, you know what? I don't want to waste food, you know? Okay, you know what? Put the branch down. We'll take this. Yeah, I really don't want to waste food. I also don't know if this thing resets or anything like that. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm right next to this. Okay, you know what? Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there, right? Like that. And this and this. All right, good. There we go. There we go. There we go. Because I do want to empty this out just in case it resets or something. I don't know. Fishing is a big part of the game now. There's a big thing for that. All right, so that's a container, or I don't know if it's going to reset or something like that. All right, move. Oh, okay. I did not realize that that said move. That means I can take that. I will take it, thank you. It is mine now. Okay, hold it a minute. I will remember that this exists, though. I'm going to come back for it, of course. I had no idea that this thing was movable. Here. I don't actually need the crowbar at the moment. Didn't I have... I think I put it down there. I had fluids or something like that. All right. Let's go. Because we're taking you to a new home. Okay, can I actually get this out of here? Hold on a minute. All right, up here and down you go. There we go. Hopefully I didn't just break everything that was in there. I probably shouldn't be carrying this around with me like that. All right, there we go. Wow, I got some good distance on that there, didn't I? Okay, that worked out very well. Assuming I can actually pick it up. There we go. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so obviously I'm taking this one with me. I should check to see if there's anything crucial in the other one over here. All right. Let's see, because I think that there was... Okay, well, I got some stacks here now, right? Is that rifle ammo? No, it's revolver ammo. I should probably take these if I can. Hold on a minute, and let's open this up. No, actually, I didn't. I wanted to open you. There we go. All right, put the tire in there. I'm thinking, what should I put in here? Put that in there. I don't have a shotgun at the moment. Put those in there. All right, I'll keep those. Oh, you know what? Cigarette. Put cigarette in there. All right, and components. We'll put the components in there too. And I don't have a revolver. Pencils. I don't really need the pencils right now. The fishing line. Oh, what am I doing? I want the... Oh, yeah, I'm taking this with me. I'm taking this with me. I'm thinking of what I don't need. Here, put this here. I figure I'm going to run into a lot of that. All right, I will... I'll be back. Okay, so that worked out very nicely indeed. I knew I was going to be able to open that with a crowbar, but okay, we have a herd of pig. Now, I do believe that one of them sees me. He's going to run back to the others, right? And then they all run. You see that? He saw me, he ran back to them, and then they all ran. So, they're intelligent. As long as they don't tell their bear friends about me, everything will be just fine. All right, right now we're approaching the original spawn-in spot. What I mean by that is this is where we used to spawn in. Because there's 2 remnants of that are still there. Hello, how are you guys doing? Don't worry. Okay. Woo, lag spike there. All right, so there's this, which is good because it has that. Oh, that's what I did with it. Okay, I was wondering what I did with that. All right. Actually, you know what? Keep that knife. Keep that knife. Okay. Okay, weird. All right, first things first. Do you have... You have a lot of gas. You know what? I'm just going to grab your gas. I have to be careful, though. We're getting into the time where the... Here. You know, it didn't let me break out because I had the can there. Hold on a minute. Okay, no, it did. Never mind. I was thinking, hey, wait a minute. It's going to stop me from making a mistake. No, it's not. Components and detergent, I believe. All right, quickly into the car. Can I hide from them in a car? Interesting. Pencils. And, of course, that. Okay, so we got... I left the pencils behind, though, didn't I? All right. I'm thinking in terms of a stack. Try not to look at the water. I try not to, too. All right, so let's put this out on the road. Put a few non-essentials in here, too. I am going to have to come back for these, obviously. Let's see. The pencils. Components. I'm sure I'm going to get lots of those. I got 2 cans of soda. I didn't realize. Okay, you know what? Here. Drink. Because I am having a bit of an issue at the moment with my thirst. Okay, and can we put you up here and put the bandage down there? All right, so we will come back for that. Boom. Okay, so there's a building up here which is apparently owned by a bear. There is desperately something I want to get up there, though, but I am not going to waste ammunition on a bear. I will run. Hopefully I got away. But let's just go in from around. Because like I said, there's stuff here that I want. Okay, I really didn't want to do that. Hold on a minute. I know he's in the area. He's always in the area. It's just that I need something over here desperately. Where's the bear? Sometimes he'll just lie down and sleep on the street. Hold on a minute. Okay, maybe I was away long enough that it wasn't a problem. Okay, F. There is an upgrade hiding right there. I know of one more. All right, first things first, let's do the house. All right, get in there. Okay, shotgun shell. Did I have the stack of shotguns with me? I hope I did. Okay, I got another bandage and I got some lighter fluid. So, 1 shotgun, that means I have... Okay, so that'll stack. Lighter fluid. All right, and we got some cloth, duct tape, more duct tape, salt, which is good for preserving meat. And I think that's all we have here, although there's firewood here. I'm not bringing the firewood with me. I got an axe. I got an axe, don't I? Did I get an axe? Never mind, I can get an axe. So it's not really that critically important. What is critically important is what's over here. And that is a battery. So as far as I know, there's always going to be a battery there. Okay, I can't carry anything more. Bear! You see him? He's asleep over there. He's like, oh, whoa, what's that sound? What are you doing in my camp? All right, so obviously I'm not going to be searching this vehicle or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I do believe he'll go away. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. We have a mist. I'm in trouble. Okay, and the bear has made sure I can't go back that way. It's not completely here yet. This is not where I wanted to end up, but it's where I'm going to end up here. All right, so... Right, so this is where I'm going to be because... Okay, and... Yeah, so here we have a bow and we have arrows. The problem is what I don't have, which is I don't have a quiver. All right, I also don't have space at the moment either. Ooh. I think should I have one of these? I don't know. All right, so at the moment, I am going to have to wait this out. Can I sleep here? All right, well, you know what I'm going to do is I am going to sleep here for the night. Well, I'm not going to sleep for the night. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go 7, and it's going to wake me up with a sound, right? Okay, why didn't that work? All right, down, sleep. There it is. I heard something. All right, what time is it? Okay, it's nearly 11 o'clock. All right, let's try that again and see if I can sleep through this. Nope, 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 can't sleep through it. All right, it's not going to let me do that. How far did I get? 11 o'clock, a couple of minutes. Okay, well, this is going to be a big old pain because there's nothing I can do about this. I can't go outside. I can't... Okay, is that a pig I'm hearing? Anyway, you know, this isn't such a bad place to end it. So what we're going to do is we're going to end it here. And then what we're going to do is in the next episode, there'll be another video. We'll pick up after the mist is gone and move on from there because where I am going... Actually, do I have a pencil on me? No, I don't. All right, so where I am right now is here. My goal is to go here, because this is where I'm going to be setting up shop. There is a tower there, but it's a tower that you can set up as a home base. So that's the reason I want to go there. It also has something the other tower we just saw doesn't have, a door. And I actually was there during a mist, and I closed the door, went to sleep, heard the sound, woke up, went to sleep, no problem. They were not able to make it upstairs. Now, I don't know if that means that the night attack is going to do the same thing, but the stairs at the bottom are partially blocked, so perhaps. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Like I said, we'll be back after this mist. It's going to be a little bit annoying because I am literally going to have to wait because I can't sleep. If I had made it to the tower, maybe I should have just made a run for the tower. I don't know. But you know what? I'm here. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.